Oh, here's a map of Holland State Park. I'm going to do the red hiking trails. So that's what I walked up. It wasn't easy in the sand. It's about 6:45 in the morning. And it rained last night. So hopefully it's done raining for the day. So I don't know if this road is basically the paved part of the trail or if cars are on it. All right, back on the trail. No bikes. Another side trail. Kind of confusing. I think we'll go this way. So we are walking toward Mount Pisgah. And it should overlook the lake, which will be neat. Somebody made a fort, a little teepee. I hope that's water falling from the trees and not actual rain. It's windy. That was a little hill. Now we're walking on a ridge. And it's really sandy. So going up is kind of hard. So the campground just opened yesterday for the first time this year. Not sure when the park opened. They probably had day use before that. So my camping spot is just power and water. It was $33 a night. And the full hookup is $45. I didn't need that for one night. I did get the Michigan State Park Pass for, I think it was $30 for the rest of the year. Otherwise it's $9 to get in this park. There's a lot of shade in this trail. Hopefully the sun comes out today. And it's not cloudy all morning. So the town I'm staying by has a big tulip festival, kind of like up in Washington. And they have a big windmill, and the town square looks really neat, very touristy, and shops and everything. And there's hundreds of miles, I should say 150 miles of bike trails, some paved, some off-road. Nothing like walking through spider webs in the morning. I'm probably the first person on the trail. The campsite seemed pretty quiet. Everyone was sleeping still. There is another campground at the beach, which I would think costs more than the one a mile inland. Made it to the boardwalk section. It's close to the overlook. This is neat. Long way down. It's nice being the first one out. Haven't seen one person yet. Wow. And that, so I'll go back down to the road. This is pretty interesting history about Lake Meketawa. Here's a little history of Lake Michigan. You might have to pause it to read it. So, Lake Michigan is the sixth largest lake in the world by volume and surface area. Covers as many square miles as Maryland, Massachusetts, and Delaware combined. Widest point, 118 miles. Length, 307 miles. 1,600 miles of shoreline. Average depth, 279 feet. Deepest point, 925 feet. It is the only Great Lake entirely within the United States. The lighthouse was built in 1907. So we're going up to the lookout point. This is it. Lighthouse. Let's walk down to the beach now. I do not want to climb up this. It's a lot of steps. So no dogs are allowed on those steps, Mount Pisgah. I think this takes us out to the road now, and we'll walk through the beach parking lot to the beach. I'm glad I didn't go up those steps. That'd be tiring. Hopefully my sound up there is okay with the wind. I have my wireless lapel mic. So they have bike racks here. If you were to bike from the campground or somewhere else, you can lock your bike up. That's nice. Now we're on the paved trail. It is amazing how many paved bike trails there are in this area. We'll have to bring our bikes when we come back. Be fun to see the leaves change in the fall. It'd also be fun to see the Tulip Festival in the spring. So this is the beach campground. Looks like I could have camped here overnight. Lots of spots, but I have a good spot. So that was actually my campground I walked in. I thought I was at the beach campground, not even close. No one's up yet. Here's a little ice cream hot dog place. The little general store if you're camping. It's closed still too. And they have coffee. Here's some history on Ottawa Beach. Gerald Ford used to come here. His presidential library is in Grand Rapids. So there is the Pump House Museum. So here are some of the historic cottages. Pretty neat. Some wildflowers planted here. So somehow my microphone was on mute. I don't know if I got any audio from this morning. I guess that's something I have to make sure I check. So the white and the purple lines are paved trails. You can go around the entire lake and out to Zealand. Here is the beach campground. Wow, it is windy, really windy. Parking lot is huge, and this is one of many. So that building has food in it, a little restaurant. It is incredibly windy. You probably can't hear me, but I'm hoping when I walk back with my back to the wind, it'll work. Looks like an ocean. I bet on a sunny day this place is just packed. Wow. It is windy and it might be raining. Oh, storm just moved through. That was bad. Still really windy. The good news is my backpack is waterproof, it looks like. So this talks about all the lighthouses you can see. It's a lot of them. This is interesting. Lake Superior is 1330 feet deep. Lake Michigan is 925 feet deep. Alright, time to walk back. I am getting cold. 60 degrees, but windy and I'm kind of wet. windy once I get away from the beach. So I don't think I'll be walking on that path. It's pretty much flooded. It's getting better. Looks like they have some cabins you can rent. The beach campground. This is neat. A little boardwalk over the water going back to town. That's what the hotel used to look like before it burned down. All the kayak launch spots. That's really neat. They got spots for little boats and kayaks. I've never seen that before. With poles and ropes to hold them. So this is the pump house, and it used to supply the power for the hotel. So many parks here. It's really neat. All I see are people out running or walking their dog. It's a big boat. sure what this is. If it's part of the state park. It's right across the road. In there, I think is the state park entrance. I'll find out soon. So it looks like there's a little beach over here. Some picnic areas. Huh. I don't know. Here I'm back to Holland State Park. This is the entrance where the campers register. I think it's time to pack up, move on to the next state park.